Hey doing, folks? It's Ron. Ron's Beer Reviews and Tools. And I have a beer in front of you, as you can see. It's got to shut off the heater there. The heater run. Takes me knows how to shut that off. As you can see, it's from CIGAR City Brewing in Tampa, Florida. I didn't get much information, due diligence on this. I did go to the web page. It didn't say much. But on the can it does. 65 international beer units. That's in a good ballpark for an IPA. 7.5% alcohol by volume. It's up there. Some alcohol in this for sure. There's graphics on the can. It's got hops. Somebody under the water. It's a boat. Oh no, correction. That's Highlight, the game Highlight. He's jumping up and he's got that basket in his hand. This is what Highlight is. It's from Spain, and they shoot this ball with this curved glove. I don't know what it's made out of, but the ball can go up to 188 miles an hour. Imagine that! Whoa! Anything over 100 miles an hour is super fast coming at you. And here, I don't know if you can pick up on the graphics, but he's got this curved glove, and the ball goes in and he whips it, and it goes like a curve stick in hockey. When the curve is really, when you hit the puck, a curve stick really adds speed to the puck versus just a straight flat stick. Okay, enough of the Highlight. And I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly. Jaialai, Highlight, I guess. Let's see what they have to say else on the can. The merry game of Highlight provides inspiration for this citrus-forward Indian Pale Ale, with aromas of clementine, orange peel, and caramel malt, creating an IPA that's both bold and approachable. Clementine, orange peel. All right, that sounds pretty good. No further ado, let's get us a glass. You got as a glass. Now, what the brewery says, like when I was down picking this up at the package store, one of the local package stores in town here, the gentleman was telling me that he follows the ratings of beers, and that this here got a very good rating on Beer Advocate. 5 is the highest. I think he said this got like 4.28. I'm not positive, but 4.28. It's in the 4s. So almost like 4.5, and 5 is the best. No, that's from a Beer Advocate. That's not official. I was told this at a salesman at a local package store. But the original gravity in this, I do have the info on that. When they started this brew was 17, so there you go. And now on their webpage it says the international beer units 70, and here it says 65. 70 on their webpage about this brew, and 65. So I'll go with 65. That's what they say. The color should be on the SRM scale 17, which isn't too dark at all. It's kind of light, actually. It's going to be, I guess, kind of where I'm getting at. This pale ale isn't going to be like a regular IPA, because they're saying on their webpage that tangerine, some candied orange peel, flavors or aromas, and clementines, which is orange. Maybe I'm going to know if I was Valencia orange on their webpage. And then they say caramel on this also. And not much bitterness, I guess. Gives a rich malt flavors with this. But they did say at one point bold hop flavor. So that means it's going to be an IPA. It is an IPA. They put 6 different hops in this, what they said. That always stays in my mind, the amount of hops, different kinds of hops they put in a brew. This has got 6 different kinds of hops. Hop varieties, I should say. And that should give a good flavorful brew. All right, no further ado. We got it as a glass. Trillium Brewing Company in Boston. I think they have something in Vermont. I don't know, but I know they're in Boston. And Boston and Canton, Massachusetts. If you go and try to go to the Canton, Massachusetts, me and my loving wife went into Boston. It was terrible. The traffic is horrendous. Terrible. I had to try to drive around when my wife went in. There was no parking, naturally. and she picked up this glass. I don't really particularly like. I think there's this called a tulip glass. I'm not particularly fond of this kind of glass. I'd rather have a mug or a regular pint glass. But she picked up a few glasses, a couple of shirts for me, and bunches of Trillium beer, and that's what Congress Street. Whoa, that is the best New England juice bomb I've ever had in Congress Street. All right, no further ado. Let's open this up and see what we have. I don't really have much information on this brewery. The gentleman I think that founded it is named John Holl, Holl. All right, let's get this in a glass and I'll do less talking. Got a lot of carbonation. Look at the head on that. Yes. Well, the glass takes it, so, and it's darker than I thought. SRM 17, I thought that'd be lighter. It's darker than I thought. It looks like a typical IPA. Looks nice. I don't know if there was a date on this can. Let me see if we can find one. It says Best By. It looks like January or December of 2019, actually. I'm getting December 6th to 16th, 19. So this is a canifestation. Alright, it says canifestation. I never heard that name before. But that is one of the things is, I think canifestation is, they're doing away with their bottles and they're putting everything in cans. I know, it's a bummer. I like bottles. I think it's colder in a bottle. Definitely, I just like drinking out of a bottle. I feel safer in the bottle. You can actually see what's in the bottle. You can't see what's in this here. Even though it's a brown bottle or a green bottle, I still like a bottle. All right, no further ado. Let's take it to the nose. Let's see what we got. I like that head on it. Nice head on it. The aromas of a citrusy come right out. Pine. Some graininess. Really mild. That when you get a lager. I mean, the head is kind of like reminds you of the bready malty beers that go with the lagers all the time. And as you can see, it's a creamy head in there. I can't get any alcohol. Not getting any alcohol. It's high in the ABVs. It's nice. It's a nice aroma beer. I'm not really getting much hoppiness, but the color of it sure looks like it's going to be a typical IPA for sure. And I don't like too much of a bitterness on the hops, but I thought he said it's really powerful on the alcohol. Maybe I'm just misjudging what the aroma is that I'm getting, but I don't feel like I'm getting any alcohol. Definitely citrus and piney and kind of cereal, that grainy that you get when you have the lagers, believe it or not. A little bit of sweetness, maybe some fruitiness in that. All right, enough talking, because I've been working all day. I don't know if you'll follow on my YouTube page, Ron Grovis, Ron's Beers and Tools and Reviews and so forth, blah, blah, blah. Ron's Beer Reviews and Tools. On that webpage, I do tools, and I started to make a good size forge. And it's almost done. As far as the next stage was to fill up the forge with the plaster Paris and sand. What happened was I was using a nice bucket, and it was galvanized. That's when I decided to look up galvanized, see but if it was safe, and it's not. If you heat galvanized metal, which don't do that. It'll produce fumes that are toxic, very toxic. It produces zinc, fumes of zinc, and it's toxic. Just don't heat up anything that's galvanized. Don't. And the bucket was galvanized, so it went out into the trash. It's gone. Trash was picked up. So I had smaller containers, and I want to build one, a forge, as soon as I can. And I finished it today. I finally finished the small one. You'll see that. I'll have a web page up on my web page, the smaller forge, which is my second one. And down the road, because I have a lot of plaster Paris left over and sand and time. I will make a bigger one. I'll see how the smaller one works out. I got a lot of things I want to use the forge for, and let's see how it goes. All right, and that will be on my webpage. Back to the beer. All right, so this highlight got a good rating, not by me seeing it, by a mouth. So it's not official. I just got to have someone telling me that it was a good drink. So let's see. Bottoms up. Tasty. Getting bitterness. Mouthful is feel is medium. I'm getting bitterness. I'm definitely getting bitterness. It's because it is an IPA. I'm getting like a little bit of breadiness, like it was a lager. Piney / hop flavor at the end as it goes down. The bitterness lingers a little bit longer than I like, because I do not like traditional IPAs because of the bitterness of the hops. But I know tons of guys and gals love it. They like that in their throat. I like that when I'm drinking Pepsi-Cola when it's real cold. It kind of goes down your throat like it's a saw. And I like that. So I can understand people drinking this, and it's really bitter, and it goes down. But I'm not really getting much sweetness out of this. As far as the bitterness burn, yeah, you're getting that. But not much. I didn't think it would be that much of a bitterness. But I should have, because of 6 different kinds of hops in it. I should have been aware of that. Yeah, it's truly an IPA, truly a beer that lives up to what it is. It's an Indian Pale Ale, and it's brewed well. I have to admit, I've had a lot of IPAs, and I've drank them, but I'm not fond of them. But this is brewed nice, I can tell. They did say, the gentleman at the package store said it was in the 4s, I mean, a good rating, and he liked it. But again, this was going around in the beer community is Indian Pale Ales. They're the popularity. I like my double IPAs, but I like them, the New England Juice Bomb. Excuse me, that's the style I like. There's more fruitiness from the hops than actual bitterness from the hops. So, with that said, I will finish this up today. I don't know if you found my other beer review. Oh, I haven't posted any yet, but I will when we get back and settle down back home after all the traveling. I bought some nips, and I've been drinking them, and this one's really nice. The Jim Beam apple is nice. So the comfits are all right. I don't like the Lago Spice Beef and the Sweet 2. Well, the Sweet 2, I haven't really decided yet. Do I like it? I don't. But I'll pick up one of those right now and finish it with my beer here. It's like having a shot in the beer, which I always liked to do. So, with that said, back to the beer. Have a good day, folks. Would this be a regular lineup in my beer? No, it wouldn't be. I'm not an IPA drinker. But I advise you to get it. If you like Indian Pale Ale, a true Indian Pale Ale, and it has the alcohol in it, it'll get you there. 7.5% ABV. And it's a good sessionable beer. But you can't drink too much if you don't want to get there. All right, so summing up, no, I wouldn't get it. I have too many other beers that I enjoy more. For IPA drinkers, Indian Pale Ale lovers, go for this. This Cigar City Brewing Group brews some fantastic brews, and this is well brewed. It's a nice complex with the 6 hops in it. So, with that said, enjoy the day, folks. If you're going to drive, don't. I mean, if you're going to drink, don't drive. If you're going to drive, don't drink. Enjoy the day. Ciao.